let's talk about your post experience. I was supposed to be there, but I got fucking.
No. This is what you got to do.
What?
You got to do like an apology.
I do? Oh, yeah. What happened? For what?
For that whole situation.
What happened?
What I was told.
Exactly. So you heard one thing, one side. So go ahead. What did you hear?
I heard that like you say you was gonna have like the turnaround for the post or whatever. She just really wanted like a reel or whatever to promote it, and I guess like between like you were just like, oh, I'm not gonna have it done, and I guess she got upset about that, but you ended up sending it or whatever, and like yo, you was kind of mouthy. You was like, oh, I just won't drop it or whatever, or send it or whatever like that, and I ain't gonna lie. That girl love you, and she, like I said, she was depending on you, and she was hurt.
All right, so let's look at this. All right, so this is what happened. Yes, that happened, but she's not looking at the fact of what I got going on. I understand she has her show, you know what I'm saying? But I'm also on tour. I honestly thought I could do it, and why I was just like, fuck it, I ain't dropping it. Because I was editing it while she was texting me. She was like, where's the content? I was like, I'm going to need another day. I'm like, because I need time to edit. But I had just got done. After the De Niro thing, I was doing interviews for 12 hours. Then I had to try to get to fucking Raleigh that same night. And then I had to do more interviews. So I was editing it. And then she's like, you intentionally did this. You were scheming on me. You were doing this, that, and the third to just get your bucket list interview and had no intention of dropping it in the first place.
I'm going to say this.
That's what she's texting me while I'm editing it. So I'm just like, fuck it, then.
I'm going to give you like her point of view. All right. So she also thought the other people didn't what come through.
Right.
Then two, she holds you to a higher standard.
That's cool.
And she was like, she admit that she knew that you had that going on. That's why she asked you before time.
Right. And I thought I could do it.
Yeah.
I thought I could do it. I honestly thought I could do it. And I got it to her. I got it to her on the 30th. That was the deal.
Yeah.
The whole deal was I need to get her the content on the 30th, which I did. Mm-hmm. But while we were texting, it was just like,
nah, her feelings was hurt because it was you. If it was anybody else, she would have been like, F them, close it or whatever. But nah, like it was because it was you in a relationship that she had.
So what does she need? She needed the content.
Yeah.
By when?
She got it, but it was like
again. Fuck. I know this is her chair. I don't want to keep fucking.
That's
but god damn. This shit's supposed to roll, bro. What the fuck?
Oh, you gotta cut the wheels on.
Oh, we gotta cut the wheels on. Yeah. What the fuck?
Check the roll.
Bruh. So what are we talking about? I got her the content, right?
But at first you was like, it's gonna be an extra day.
Right.
So more than anything, she was just like, when you said it like that, she was like, damn, I'm not about to get it.
Right.
But I would have probably said I'm working on it.
I did say that. I said I'm editing it right now. And then I said it's not magic. What more do you want me to tell you? Now I do, like I said, I could apologize, which I probably will end up apologizing. But right now I'm not. But I did say that. And then and then she continued to go on saying, you schemed. You were doing this on purpose. You had no intention of dropping it in the first place. You such and such and such and such. Y'all played me.
Because of everything else that was going on.
Right. But at the end of the day, it's like, and that's after I said, I'm editing it right now. So then that's why I was just like, well, fuck it. I ain't dropping it. That'll fix everything. And then she's like, well, just don't come to the festival. And I'm like, I didn't even answer. And then later on, I just sent her the content. She didn't even drop it anyway. So.
Yeah, she was hurt. Like, you really hurt her feelings.
Let's call her right now. You want to call her right now?
It's up to you. Yeah, you call her. I know she broke her phone at the festival.
She broke it.
Yeah.
Let me call her. Nah, actually, I ain't gonna do it because she got a mouth on her. I ain't even gonna do that. I ain't even gonna do that to myself. I ain't gonna do that to myself. That would be an off-stream conversation.
Right, like I said.
So yeah, I probably could have pulled up. I sent her the content on the 30th. She said this was the agreement. Let me read you some of this. She said this was the agreement. So technically, I fulfilled my shit, right? Yes or no?
You did after the fact, yeah, but at the same time, I'm gonna tell you something.
Go ahead.
I'm like, you're dealing with women. Women are very emotional. Mm-hmm. They're delicate flowers. You just gotta.
After the fact. After I said I'm working on it. Go ahead.
Yeah, I understand that. But at the same time, you just gotta, like I said, you just gotta say shit a certain way to them.
Yeah, I don't got time for all of that.
I'm
on tour. I'm on tour as well.
But no, I'm gonna say this too. I would have said the bare minimum amount of words and be like, hey, I got you. I'm working on it. I got you. Say that. Like, I wouldn't have went into no extra details or whatever, because you know what it is? Less is more. When you kind of start saying all the other stuff, then women gonna get more to in their head, because you know why? Women always dissect every little thing. That's why.
Okay, so
I'm just saying how to handle people, because I'm big. Like I said, one of my strong points is dealing with people.
So boom, she said I couldn't come. That's why I didn't show up. You hit me up. It's like, what time we meeting tomorrow? I'm like, hit her up. She'll probably give you a pass. Yeah. Media access. So you hit her up. I'm sure that's when she explained it.
Yeah, it was on the phone for like 2 hours.
God damn. Okay. And then you went.
Yeah, I went.
So how was it?
It was dope. It was good. It was a very good energy. Seeing like
I saw a lot of I saw a lot of the posts.
Yeah, everybody came together. It wasn't no bullshit. It was very camaraderie, very community.
That's good.
And it was like I was proud of my people. Mm-hmm. Like, it wasn't no situation where people energy was fucking shit up. They had to go put out small fires. Like, I peeped that whole time. Like, nobody had to go put out no small fires.
Well, I think she was saying, like, when she was choosing like the lineup, she was choosing certain people because of that reason. She didn't want to have to deal with any of that. So that's why some people who definitely have clout or just motion in the city wasn't on that shit.
Yeah, and I feel like next year, like I said, I told her me help out with it and help organize it, because like I said, like, she had other people behind it or whatever, but Reese was the backbone of that whole festival.
I told her she just tries to take on everything by herself. Yeah. I sent her 2 people who was helping her and everything, but still she just tried to do it all herself.
Yeah, and I told her, I've been told her, let me know what you need. And I have like a whole monologue. I told her, you got to do a monologue. And we're gonna edit that monologue up and release that. She got our shit up. And my whole thing with her was like, she was even saying, Wale told me for like 2 months, what you need. And she spoke about just like trying to do everything. Mm-hmm. And like I said, like, I'm proud of her. Like, she did her thing.
What else was there? So we had the performances. We had De Niro headline. Who did he bring out? I know he's supposed to bring
out Lou. Okay. He brought out Shane.
Shane Gang?
Yeah. Okay. I had a couple other people. That was it. Cause I think.
Did he get to bring out? Fuck. My mind's going blank. It'll pop in later.
People thought he was gonna bring out Freddie P. Franklin, but I saw he was down in South Carolina with Stunner.
Yeah. See, I was going to go there. Like, after she said don't come, I was either going to go there or go back up to Raleigh, because there's a whole thing going on there.
Yeah.
Day Summit. Shout out to Moore Book, Scott Morris.
So yeah, that it was dope.
Performances. What else?
Performances.
Interviews, videos.
Yeah, I did an interview. Met a lot of different artists, people who got these small labels building up.
Who was filming?
Shout out to Vontae Longwood camera guy.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah. Shout out to him, good old Charleston 843 boy.
So he's gonna edit them up and put them
I
up.
told him to put them on a Google Drive. That's what we're working on right now.
Oh, got you.
I got some of them. The ones that recorded on my phone are on the Google Drive, and then the ones he got on his. I told him like I don't see him, so he's got to put them on that Google Drive. Then so I can go through there. Yeah, and like Reese has access to it. I got my editor guy on there too, so we're gonna have it looking.
Did you sit in? And then in the side room they had like producers and DJs, right? Or something like that.
Oh, in the side room, yeah, they had like a DJ and stuff like that. So
how was that?
It was cool. They had like little, so you was able to do like the open mic. They had like a couple you could do your performances. People were doing freestyle cipher. It was very community like. Some people came out there was like, bro, I got to perform 2 songs. I didn't expect I got to do that.
Yeah.
And it was like people in there listening.
Yeah.
So that was a thing.
You were there all day.
Yeah, both days.
What was the crowd like?
The Saturday when they got closer to De Niro, it got really packed for De Niro. And for Milestones. Shout out to my boy Joe.
He went on right before.
Yeah, he went on before him. So he told up too. Look at that tan. Look at that sun.
God damn. I'm about to go run today.
So,
and then the next day,
it was less people, but it also was a different vibe. You had less artists performing, but the cipher and open mic was like more people was in there at the cipher part than like the film part. So it's kind of like, what did you want? Yeah, and then at the same time too, they also on the main stage they had like the fashion show, they had a fashion runway show. What
do you mean by what did you want? Like it was too much going on, or
no? It was the thing. What makes it dope about the festival. Like if like I said, I'm here for music and I'm not interested in no fashion stuff or movie stuff. I could have went over there and watched like the freestyle, the cipher, and open mics. Like I always want to see the art stuff, like the film or the fashion stuff, and they had like the girls doing their little dance routine. I could have stayed over there and watched that. So it was kind of like you could have got like you was able to walk around. Like if I was at like a Rolling Loud, you can walk around and go to different things. I won't say Rolling Loud because it's not outside, but it was like. It was truly like a festival. They had like an art gallery. You had like the 2 different stages.
We need more. Yeah.
And you got to meet like people like another thing. So you met a couple of people that's producing. You met graphic designers. So if you like, I told everybody that was there, I was talking to like on the side that was like up and coming. I was like, you been here today? I was like, I told this one dude, I said, how many Instagram followers you gained today? He said none. I said, why? I don't know. I was like, yo, you been here today.
Network.
I was like, if you want to do what you want to do serious, you need to gain at least 20 followers because you're following people back and they following you. That's on the low end.
Right.
Like,
yeah, if you can't even do that. He said none? That's crazy.
So, like I said, I was giving out free game, and it was like a situation where, like I said, people knew who I was. Like, people was like introducing me to them, and it's like I told everybody, like, use me. Like, I'm on the biggest platform in hip hop right now. And when I go on there, I speak about the Carolinas. I don't have nothing, like, y'all don't have nothing for me to gain from y'all. But when I'm on this big stage and talk about the Carolinas, I'm going to need y'all to be doing y'all shit for I don't look stupid.
Right. Because when they come to do their research, it's got to make sense.
Exactly. But as
call you goofy.
Yeah. And I explain that to people, and nobody couldn't say shit. Like I look at everybody, like even when it comes down to like people who are signed, like even like the well-known people, like I was pretty much like kind of saying the same thing like the Loop, saying that to De Niro, Nick Grant, say like me and 20 building a relationship right now. Like I tell all of them, bro, like I'm with Everybody wants active attention. I know how he is. When I go on live with him, I'm gonna be up there talking shit. I just need y'all to be like, got the shit going on. So when I pop my shit, y'all look hard. I mean, and also too, it brings the spotlight in because I'm talking about y'all.
Yeah, I mean, so much they can do though. It's other pieces to the puzzle.
But I'm also use the tools that I have behind the scenes to help.
For sure. No, yeah. They just need to stay consistent.
Yeah.
Do what they gotta do.
Like, sure, one thing I'm gonna get on this nigga Luke. I'm gonna make a clip. Luke, I made this whole group chat because you said you want to work with 20. Nigga, say what's up. Say what's up.
What he said, he was just like, oh yeah, I need a worker, bro.
Hey, you talking? Hey, we gotta call her in. Yo, hey, yo, we on live. Yo, bro. Oh no.
Is it loading? Processing? Yeah. So that's why I was probably saying wait.
Did you do them all at once or you did one at a time? Yeah, so
it takes time to upload.
Google Drive doesn't take that long. How long you take you to load?
Depends on how big the files are.
Yeah, you might need to do them one at a time.
Okay. I'm gonna do that now, please. I've been doing it.
Yeah. If you did them all at once like that, that shit ain't gonna never load up. Well, how do you usually like transfer files anyway? If anything, if it's too much, I will send you my email address.
He did it on his phone or his camera?
He doing it on his iPod.
I mean, how did he record you?
On his iPod.
What?
iPod.
iPod?
Yeah. iPad.
iPod. I'm like, what? iPad. Okay. They shouldn't be too big.
Yeah, they did some on his phone.
He hung up. Oh, bro, I would just do it one a couple at a time, like Wale said.
Yeah, if it still does that, I'm gonna send you my Google email because I noticed that Google email actually works really good.
What's he sending it to now?
On a Google Drive.
I mean, he still has to upload it to Google Drive regardless, if you give him your email or not.
He's in that thing, but I'm saying like through the email, then I can just upload it and put it on there. Because I know a lot of times
it's still gonna upload to Google Drive. Is what I'm saying. Because the files if it's so big, it'll just automatically upload. If you try to send it to the email, it'll just upload to Google Drive automatically.
Yeah. Because like sometimes.
Yeah, redo it, bro. Okay, so one of the interviews did come up, like uploaded. You just dropped another one. It's another one uploaded too. Yeah, so you just gotta wait for all the upload. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, yeah, I see one of them just popped up. Yeah. I want to see which one is this. Oh yeah. Oh, shout out to my boy Joe Honcho.
Yeah, shout out to Honcho. He got the headscarf. So they tapping with him. He got the brand. He's got also the what do you call it? Like
we got John Sunday, got everything. We got the luxury car.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
I wanted to say ride share, but I know what in ride share. That's just what was coming to my head.
Hey, you got anything you want to say to the live stream, bro? We're talking about recapping the weekend.
Share to the live stream. If y'all miss out on the Post Festival like this weekend, make sure y'all attend next year. Okay. I'll be there.
Yeah, I was telling him about it, man. What was the funniest thing you probably seen that happen this weekend?
Yeah, let's talk about your highlights of the weekend. Actually, I can say for when he did his song without the music and the DJ messed it up for him.
For who?
For
Oh, okay. DJ messed up his music.
Who? Oh, he did? What'd he do?
So he was performing a song because she had it on him. So he did it anyway. And the DJ did the little record scratch. He was like, damn. So I do got the video.
Nah, yeah, I did an interview with him like a couple days before, and he was saying how like he prides himself on like his performances. That's what he feels like he's better at everybody else at is when he performs and stuff like that. So if they messing up his set, then
I ain't gonna lie. So I ain't gonna lie. You remember them niggas was telling us about like the real shit about a lot of the famous artists in Charlotte and how they really got they come up. I ain't gonna say no
who was
name.
saying who? They were saying at the event.
Mm-hmm. You remember that conversation? They were just saying how one of the popular artists in the area, how come he never did a music video in any of the hoods in the area?
I want to know who said it. I know who you're talking about. I want to know who said it. Who said that? Who said it?
I ain't saying it on here. No, huh?
You interviewed him and he said that?
No, it's not on the interview. This is like off camera.
I ain't gonna say it. What start?
I say
let's type it in or type it in right here.
I ain't
gonna say nothing. I just want to know.
It wasn't an artist.
Type it in.
It wasn't an artist, but it was something. But it was their people's. I ain't know the dude name.
Type it in, bro.
I don't even know homie name.
You lying?
Hey,
what it start with?
Hey. Was it one of the dude's peoples? I ain't know his name. He was just out there smoking a blunt, wasn't he?
All right, who was the dude?
Do you remember the homie name? Nah. But you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, because it was a while ago smoking doing something.
Yeah.
So who was he with? And I know who. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not saying nothing.
I'll put the initials.
Oh. I mean, you know, it was one of his homies.
Yeah.
Hey.
And also, who was out there with? And they were saying that
he did videos in hoods before.
Nah.
Maybe not that hood.
No, what hood? What hood?
It's a couple of them.
What video you seen him having in what hood in Charlotte?
I mean, I can't say the name because everybody knows. But I'm going to say this song. I don't know how to spell it. If we're talking about the same person, who they talking about? That was in Charlotte. They filmed that in Charlotte.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. The only thing I ever seen him do.
Only thing I
ever seen this person really filmed in Charlotte was the hit they had during COVID, and it was like driving around like Dilworth and South End.
I'm gonna show you.
And that was like a vertical video, and that wasn't even like the official video.
That's what we're talking about, right? That's what.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just make sure. I figured. This was off of Sugar Creek.
I ain't gonna lie, he did have that video with Boosie. Boosie got a lot of videos with niggas from Charlotte.
He do. He be showing love. Shout out to Boosie.
Yeah, Boosie fuck with the Carolinas.
He got a couple. See, this is one. And he announced that anybody could have pulled up. Everybody came. It's in the hood. Well, that's uptown, but this is in the hood. Off of Sugar Creek.
What year was this?
That was a while back. I mean, it's 3 years ago.
Oh, it was like after COVID, during COVID?
3 years? That's probably like
during COVID.
2020, 2021.
Oh, during COVID now.
3 years? Okay, you just did one recently with
Hey, I'm gonna make you laugh. So you know, homegirl hit me up, told me that she wasn't in a relationship.
2 months ago.
She said she wanted to clarify that. That's wicked, ain't it?
Hey, bro, you got a Twitch?
That is wild.
Hey, bro, you got a Twitch?
Yeah.
You should follow the channel, bro.
I'm
Send me a link.
gonna send you the link.